Getting things started. Excuse this slow beginning. It's going to be working on Burter, continuing his skin. Oh, I really want to get him at a point where I can just throw him in a mold. Me and Ryan can go to town on that, and yeah. Passing time, passing time. There we go. Okay. Close this window. There we go. Facebook friends, you can watch. So if you're joining in, Boba Joe, just doing some skin texturing with the Burter here. And hopefully I'll have this ready for next week. We can throw this in a mold. Because I really want to get his armor started. Just making a bunch of pores. This is so entertaining to me. I mean, I don't know, it's pretty repetitive, but I mean, just doing the contrast of it, it's where you have like small pores throughout over his collarbones to deeper pores, maybe across his lower back and neck there. So it's a lot of fun. Some evenings. Some music. Let's see here. Run some triangles and stuff. That's when you start looking at your sculpture and it could like stare back at you. You're doing something good. Freaks me out sometimes coming in here in a dark room. Burter's like staring at me. He's got a weird grin. Sorry if I don't talk much, I'm really focused on some stuff. It's hard for me to spread that much brain activity around. Let's see here. I'll have to look into that a little bit more when I'm done sculpting. But yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me get back to you later. good pitch right there. Shooting it down. Good. I love Burter. When I was like growing up, that was like the best thing coming home and watching Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. It's like Toonami was kind of going through this thing. They had anime mornings on Sci-Fi, and that was great because I got to watch like Record Lotus Wars and Akira, and I got to see a lot of sweet little flicks from Akira Kurosawa. But yeah, this impacted me severely. Wanted to know, but yeah. Now I'm just, filling my life with Dragon Ball Z, which is pretty cool. It's like, because I'm going back to my childhood roots. Whatever, I love it. I feel pretty good about. I'm so close to 100 sets of Saiyan armor. And I can imagine all those sets in one place. I wish I could happen. Like have all the people just like send your arm over for like a week. Let me do some photo shoots with all those sets. But that would cost quite a bit in shipping, I can imagine. A bunch of sets in New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, France, Germany, UK. The guy in Africa asked me about it. Never heard back from him. And each one is tailored. It's not like a mass-produced thing. I seriously measure out every one of them to the customer. Chest is infection. Always got to make sure you're flow it out before you start doing texturing. Fix that. It's a straight edge right here. You can also plow with it. Well, I do. I don't know if that's a technical use, but it works for me. Doesn't it better? It does. That's a lot better. Put some texturing it throughout here. I feel like Burter's gonna have some lizard-like pores throughout some areas. We're gonna point these out in some direction. Oh yeah, that adds to it a lot. It really does. I just kind of like poke and then flick out, and that creates. You go in one direction, but you can do flow lines like that. Give your direction. That looks awesome. I really want to do Frieza's dad. I don't know his name off the top of my head. but I gotta have those big horns on something. I'm a fan of the movie Legend. And if you haven't seen that, you need to watch that or you're missing out. But I love Darkness and those giant horns he has. Really kind of reminds me of that. Flash over. Like flashing the heat over just slightly where I do my pores work, because it just puts more of a natural sense into it, flows it out in some areas with the heat. Because I don't want, like, I kind of want a Gila Monster effect, not straight edge pores. Gila Monsters have that, like, really funky skin. Burter is also supposed to have bumps. Yeah. Lips are a pain. What if you nail them? Get them underneath that. Look at that grin. Oh, I'm so proud of it. Shit, eating grin. I haven't figured out the texturing for the ears as far as the round part. And I think that's just gonna go smooth because I got the scouter where it sits right on here real nice. But I think this is just gonna be all around different texture. I think it's gonna share the same texturing as the dome, which is gonna be smooth. So that'll kind of break up that contrast into this lower body than smooth armor, smooth lips. So smooth. Got poked a few times, but I think I'll just blend it. I'll do like a slight texturing going into it. Nice. Some high in those spots. I'm just getting over slicing the tip of my thumb, so it's a little difficult to get that. I really want to do a perfect cell. Like the full kit. I mean, I want to sculpt him out. I mean, if I had the money, I would do a full cell body. I mean, 1-on-1. Then I would cast out the pieces, probably in that flexible, smooth on, self-skinning foam stuff. It's amazing. But that stuff takes money. I feel like some artists are just really held back from financing. That's why I like to get on Face Off. That's the one reason I like to go on Face Off. It's like, really? Anything? Okay. I go nuts. Blocking out this outer face. So I don't give you a sneak peek of what's going on here. Mr. Piccolo here still needs a lot of clay. I mean, the head needs to be really filled out, really big here, but he's coming along pretty good. Still working on some details on him. Nose, mouth. Is he grinning? Is he smiling? Is he pissed off? I just want him to have that like stare, or a million mile stare. Kind of like that "don't mess with me" kind of face. So he's also gonna have I mean, Piccolo's neck is just like, it's big. It was hard. Me and Ryan were just trying to figure out, as far as like the back of Burter's head, and the only few scenes that you get to see it, like Goku's has him up in the air, and you can see the back of his head. It is this shape. It does have a crown, but in the video game, this just blends into his neck. But we're gonna go off the cartoon, not the game. Oh, does that feel good? Yeah, just massaging his neck, you know, working the shape. You've been going so fast there, I can feel it. Jeez. Dude. cheese grater marks. So, like I said before, this is kind of for shaping out Bondo on cards and leveling out your work area. But if you cool this down, it turns into what a Bondo is like. So you can actually use Bondo tools to carve away at it. So this is a cheese grater, as I like to call it. And I can get the crust of this dough nice and round. The back of this looking great. It's just by kind of going across it, using your straight edge as a block. Usually at 45 angles from your block point to give an accurate move. But now that I have those marks in here, just taking my hands and just going back and forth, and the magic of this monster clay is it's heat activated, so you just move back and forth, push, pull on it, and just blend it together. It gets nice and smooth. Heat it up with the heat gun. But I think, I don't know, I like the way the oils in my hands really work with this stuff. Can't wait to wear this. Go around talking to everybody like this. Probably gonna wear out on my throat. That or I'll just run everywhere, yelling on the fastest. Star Fox. Star Fox, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You look guilty. Come here. Come here, Stephen. Me too. Yeah, Bucky's better with birds. Oh, all right. I think I'm gonna stay on my own stream. So just throwing the texture over all the skin here. Oh, big open spots like this, and just trying to keep it spread out so you don't work on one spot too much. And pretty even around this area until I get into his collarbone and stuff, and the pores will be a little bit bigger. first bust of Burter ever created. Yeah, the Captain Ginyu, little frog guy. That nobody wants to be. I really miss that California sky. When I went out to Celebration, that was one of my first times in Southern California. That's beautiful. It was really nice. Got to see the Chinese theater, stand on Han Solo's or Harrison Ford's little plaque with my Boba Fett shoes. I felt pretty good about that. Heavy metal, beat music. have some bigger tips on his back. It's supposed to have bumps, but I'm going without bumps just because I don't know. I'm about doing like an ostrich skin kind of deal. Try to get the texturing done halfway here. I'm probably going to take another break. We got to work on some client work. You just can't rush things. If you rush things when sculpting, it just looks like, yeah. Especially with auto body. When I was restoring cars, you had to start from step one. You try to go 1, 4, 6, 5, 8, whatever. You're gonna end up going backwards, forwards, and everything. You just never get your job done. Or else you'll get it done, and you'll be like, yeah, it looks good, really. It'll look like crap. Just like Piccolo here, I anticipate that taking us weeks until we nail that. Burter here, he's still got days on end of sculpting. Well, free time wise. If this was like I was on this hours on end nonstop, it would get done quicker. Go away from it, rest, come back with a fresh mind. Your work just a lot better, so I prefer spreading it out. Getting overcoming with your artwork and projects and running a business, answering questions constantly is fun. Those bigger pores I put in before this, it's all blending together. It's natural and it's good. Maybe your 4 is close to that.
That's so good. That's sweet. I like the way that's turning out. But I'm so close to finishing the deck. Why not? Just get it done. I'm going to be working all weekend anyways. Might as well just... Alright, let's better keep it going. I think next week I'll start the live series of the Fine Molds Millennium Falcon. If anybody would like to watch that come together, a few of the little pieces are together, but there's so much more. There's like what 800 and some pieces in that whole model. I really got to get on it, so I'll try to get a live series of that going. To anybody who really likes working on models. Oh yeah, that's a fun.
I love the folk guitar thing.
I'm gonna like bust out and like break dance right now, but I can't do that. But this music is wicked sweet. It's the 90s. Life was good in the 90s. I didn't have to worry about anything. I had Sonic the Hedgehog on cartoons. I beat the cat. X-Men. Yeah. Whatever happened to that animal? This music is so confusing. Hillbilly. Dragon Ball Z. Hillbilly. Dragon Ball Z. Have I mentioned lately I love Dragon Ball Z? I had a friend of mine tell me he wanted to have a Dragon Ball Z themed wedding. If somebody would wear it, I would make it for free. If you get married in it, I'll make a tuxedo stay in armor. Tie and all, full Windsor. If you get married in it, I will make it and I'll tailor it for free. One person. You have to have one special lady who would allow that. Good luck, boy. When you poke, it's all about poking this way, this way, this way, or straight on to flow the marks. So push and angle up, push and angle down, straight on. All that's happening right here. It's good. People are messing with me when I'm lonely. That's good. It's great. You can come back over and just kind of flow out some things. If you're wondering, I have the plastic I put down, and I just used a pen. As you can see, like the needles on it. And it's just a lot of plastic keeps it uniform, spread out. I just made a bunch of pins. super exciting to watch. Probably why nobody wants to watch it. Because it's just a lot of coding. But that's how you do it, right? Unless you want to 3D print it. 3D print this. I feel like it's a dying trait to actually use your hands to create.
Hello.